saw this young man walking down the street about 6 years ago, and I knew when I saw him, I just knew I had to bring him in. Bring him in, have his talents be shown to the universe.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 dance scenes in the Magic Mike franchise.
Why don't you let me show you around, see what we do here. Maybe you'll learn a little something.
For this list, we're looking at the most memorable routines from the original movie and its first sequel, Magic Mike XXL. Which film do you think has the hottest dance scenes? Tell us your favorites in the comments. Number 10. Malik's dance at the Club Mansion. Magic Mike XXL. In Magic Mike's first sequel, Michael Lane's fiercest competition comes in the form of fellow dancer Malik. And what a challenge he poses to our titular character. With his rippling abs and crowd-pleasing charisma, this is a man who knows how to put on a show. Mike and the boys first spot Malik at the private home turned strip club where the rival strippers work in the room. Actor and DJ Steven Twitch Boss was a runner-up on So You Think You Can Dance, and he shows off some of his skills in this introductory scene. His moves don't only make an impression on his audience, but also on Mike and the rest of the dancers. Number 9. Ken's performance, Magic Mike XXL. Magic Mike is all about the dancing, but a stripper who can sing? That takes things to a whole new dimension.
If you have me, I can provide everything that you desire.
White-collar star Matt Bomer reprises his role from the first movie in Magic Mike XXL. This time, however, his character Ken gets to take center stage in one especially swoon-worthy sequence. Bomer had already demonstrated his vocal abilities by this point, but one taste of heaven just wasn't enough. His big performance opens with a solo spotlight dance on a dark stage, and it ends among his adoring crowd. In between, Ken performs a sultry striptease to the soundtrack of his own smooth vocal.
How does it feel, baby? How does it feel?
Number 8. The Army Group Number, Magic Mike. It's hard not to love a man in uniform, but these military men just can't wait to take it off. Matthew McConaughey's character Dallas is the sergeant major behind the scenes. Here, he also takes command of the stage and leads his boys in a memorable group routine.
Pound up, 1, 2, pound up, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's great to see the individual dancers work their magic, but when they're all together, it's really something special. We say the more the merrier. The tongue-in-cheek all-American choreography really plays up the Army theme. The guys have fun with it, and their confident performance is guaranteed to get the audience all fired up. Number 7. The Drag Show, Magic Mike XXL. Channing Tatum's never been afraid to get his drag on, and neither, it seems, is Magic Mike.
You guys really want to go down the rabbit hole? Isn't that what you said?
So you were listening.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna go dig it for you, Alice. Let's see how far you're really willing to go.
In this memorable interlude from the second film, Mike encourages the gang to get up on stage and strut their stuff in a battle of the amateur queens. Which participant truly has what it takes? You gotta watch to find out. It's a fun scene that embraces a style of performance we haven't yet seen in the film series, allowing the guys to let loose and rejecting toxic masculinity. The character's willingness to try something different is refreshing and makes us love them all the more. It's not exactly RuPaul's Drag Race, but it's definitely entertaining. Number 6. Mike's solo dance, Magic Mike. People don't go to strip clubs for the dance quality alone, but if the performers all had moves like Channing Tatum, then maybe they would. In a pivotal moment for Magic Mike, our hero has become sick of the same tired old routines and decides it's time to bring out some new material.
I need you doing the sailor routine tonight, man. I got 4 tables in Navy Wife stage side. Get changed.
Oh, no. Taking your advice. Bringing you some fresh.
Dressed in a black tactical vest and heralded by an electronic track, he takes to the stage. Just standing up straight after that rope spin is an impressive feat, but to pull off an entire routine with style and precision? We guess that's why they call him Magic Mike. The dance is fresh and dynamic, the execution totally compelling. The audience showers our hero with bills, and he's not even taking his clothes off. Number 5, It's Raining Men, Magic Mike. The movie's protagonist might not appreciate the cheesier dance routines, but we can't deny that we still love a theme, especially when it involves a fierce film noir wardrobe and a song for the ages. Decked out in raincoats and hats and twirling their umbrellas, Tatum and co. create the perfect visual for this cover of the Weather Girls anthem. Moving in sync, they make a powerful impact, and when Mike takes the lead, he dances up a storm. The choreography isn't complicated, but the dancers work the props and their bodies to the limit. It's an effectively staged routine and a real audience pleaser. Number 4, Make Her Smile, Magic Mike XXL. You've got to suspend your disbelief just a bit to appreciate this joyful dance break. Here, Mike helps Richie get his groove back by challenging him to convince the gas station employee to crack a smile. Realistically, she'd be yelling at him to get out the moment he threw those chips on the floor. But we still appreciate the effort. Richie really goes for it, and the actress deserves a medal for keeping a straight face under the circumstances. This sweet scene is the Magic Mike franchise at its best. Lighthearted, feel-good, and thoroughly entertaining. It definitely makes us smile.
How much for the Cheetos and water?
Number 3, The Mirror Dance, Magic Mike XXL. Every dance movie needs a big finale, and the final strip in Magic Mike XXL is guaranteed to get pulses racing. The stage is set. 2 chairs and a giant frame give the illusion that Mike and Malik are mirror images of each other. For the concept to work, the dancers and their onstage guests must be perfectly in sync.
I told her, put it in my face. Let it rain, let it rain.
The tension builds slowly, the music and lighting providing changes in tempo and mood as the guys give the girls a dance to remember. A screaming crowd surrounds the stage, but the sequence still feels intimate enough to make the viewer blush.
See, somebody got the smile back.
Number 2, the original pony choreography, Magic Mike. If one dance scene has become synonymous with the Magic Mike movies, it's Channing Tatum's first solo strip to Genuine's Pony. It's often been imitated and parodied, including by Tatum's then-wife Jenna Dewan during their memorable lip-sync battle. But this simple routine stands out for a reason. Mike appears on stage, not in classic stripper garb, but instead in a hoodie, sweatpants, cap, and sneakers. His routine is a captivating mix of dynamic tricks and flips, as well as slow, sensual movements. We're watching a dancer at work, and the gradual shedding of clothes as the routine becomes more high energy feels natural. It is undoubtedly one of the most iconic sequences in the franchise, and deservedly so. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Pony XXL, Magic Mike XXL. The original pony choreography may have caused a stir, but the second film takes this routine to another level. At the start of Magic Mike XXL, the protagonist has left the entertainment world behind him to focus on his furniture business. While listening to the radio in his workshop, a familiar song brings a hit of nostalgia. We see the smile and the glint in his eye, and then he's off, with a jaw-dropping freestyle that recreates the original and then some. Utilizing all the tools at his disposal, he moves around the workshop with seductive ease. It's sexy, playful, and totally ridiculous, but we are so here for it.
Just once, if I have the chance, the things I would do to you. With your body.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.